way that we're used to seeing the world affects how we describe it. And being able to look at the different perspectives gives us a deeper understanding of different aspects of a problem. Take, for example, the white stripes that divide lanes on a highway. If you were sitting in the driver's seat looking at those stripes, how long are they? Maybe 2-3 feet would be a typical answer. But shift your perspective, and you'll see the actual size is closer to 10 feet. My name is Joshua Cohen. I'm a technical illustrator by trade, and I own a company called Fat Pencil Studio. When I look at the world, I'm always deconstructing it. I try to slow down my perspective and place myself in the best position to be able to ask questions and decode. I feel like when I'm biking, I see twice as much as if I were driving, and I'm going half the speed. So that's 4 times as much information for me to understand the reason for the way things are. For example, I'll come to a stop and think, how could this intersection be different? Why do we only have 5 feet for a bike lane with pretty heavy bike traffic? What if we went down to 2 motor vehicle lanes and then had space for an expanded buffered bike lane, buffered from the door zone on the right side and from the moving traffic on the left? And with a little more resources, we could even move the parked cars out to the center of the street, leaving a protected bike lane on the right and a better, more comfortable environment for riding for people who might be less experienced with the downtown traffic. Problem solving is about mapping out the details that we do know, asking for more information about what we don't know, and ultimately building a complete picture of the details that make up the problem. I like to start by drawing a picture because it makes it very clear what goes into solving this problem. When you start with a blank canvas and then add in information that you know, it's obvious what's missing when you look at something from different perspectives. Being trained as an architect, I learned to start each project by drawing with a fat pencil. The fat pencil helps us think, how does this story want to be told? And that's when we're able to tell the story so that the average person's going to understand it quickly the first time. Working with 3D space allows us to just draw what it looks like as opposed to an abstraction of what it looks like. Being able to edit that story into a really effective, concise presentation or visual communication tool, it's fun for us. For me, SketchUp is like the digital equivalent of the fat pencil. We can get ideas on screen quickly, we can manipulate them easily, and it just feels natural to use extensively. At Fat Pencil Studio, not only do we get to create amazing visuals, but we're also helping our clients develop a deeper understanding of the key issues in their project. And that's exciting for me. It's why I love what I do.